Hi, kids. Okay, JFK from 1991 is our next political thriller. Um, JFK, Kennedy, Kennedy's names when you're talking about political thrillers in this series. He's been mentioned a few times. He's going to get mentioned no matter what. So this is sort of the first of Oliver Stone's presidential trilogy, right? And he goes on to Nixon and W. It is based on Jim Garrison's book about his sort of controversial, that is going to get said a lot in this video, investigation into the Kennedy assassination and the Warren Commission. It is also based on a book by Jim Marrs, another very controversial figure. I think he's a 9/11 truther. So there you go. About the plot to kill Kennedy. Also, Stone, Oliver Stone, that is, he did his own research. So he co-wrote the screenplay. It's a 3-hour epic, all-star cast, of course, with Kevin Costner is Garrison. He is our lead. This is Kevin Costner at the peak of his popularity, of his fame, I believe. From, I would say, 87 to 91, that 5-year span is probably, if you were to mention most Kevin Costner films that are most well known, most well received, people know him for, usually films in that 5-year span. You have The Untouchables, you have Bull Durham, and Field of Dreams. Got to have baseball movies when you're talking about Costner. And there's also Dances with Wolves, came out just before this. So, big star after that. The film is distributed by Warner Brothers. Speaking of political thrillers, they also um, produced the Paranoia trilogy for Alan J. Pakula, All the President's Men, Parallax View, and Clute. Also, with Robert Redford, The Candidate. So this film had a $40 million budget, because that used to be a thing. Made $205 million. Used to be a lot. Still a lot, but for a film, used to be a lot more. The reviews and the receptions for this film mainly focused on the conspiracy theory aspect of the film. Not a lot of focus on the film itself, but I think most people will agree the film's fine. People who didn't like it didn't like some of the stuff that it was saying. It's 1991. There's no X-Files yet, so for popular media concerning conspiracies, this is probably the biggest thing yet. Conspiracy theorists' wet dream. It was nominated for 8 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director for Oliver Stone. Did not win those. This was the year of The Silence of the Lambs, taking home the big 5. So Silence of the Lambs won Picture and Director. It did win for cinematography. Robert Richardson won his first of 3 awards for cinematography. The other ones being for some Martin Scorsese films, The Aviator and Hugo. And then the film also won Best Editing. What do you think of JFK and the Grassy Knoll and the Second Shooter? Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.